morning, my Crafty friends. This is Amy. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but I'm back. I had a little problem with my computer being down. I destroyed my hard drive somehow with the update I was running Windows XP, and it was a mess, and I lost all my pictures. So I've had to start all over. These first cards I got a stack of cards I want to show you. The first cards I want to show you are for my church. The pastor has asked me if I would make all of the church correspondence cards for birthdays, anniversaries, thank you for visiting our church, missing you from church, sympathy cards, all of that I'll be making for the church. That means everybody in the church who has a birthday or anniversary or death or any visitors, I'll be making cards for them. So it's a big job, let me just tell you. And then on top of that, I've got the regular people who I already send cards to every month. My family and my husband's immediate family that we all send cards to anyway. So I'm going to try my best to keep up with the church's demands and do my best to fulfill God's duties He's put on me. And I know, like the Bible says, He won't put no more on me than I can handle. So I just have to have faith and believe that I can get this job done. So with that said, this first card is a thank you for visiting the card. There's two different ways the pastor has asked me to do this. For a first time visitor, they get one of these kind of cards. It is with the embellishment on the front. It's a folded card, and I'll show you the other card in just a second for a second time visitor. But what I've done here was I used, let me see this paper pad. This is live, y'all, I'm sorry. Okay, I used this paper pad right here. It's called Follow Your Heart by My Mind's Eye. And I got this blue paper here, and in the background I distressed with gathered twigs. This is an actual hymnal page. Don't worry, I ain't tearing up my hymnals. I go and photocopy them, and then I distressed it with some Lindy Stamp Gang. And I used a little bit of a template of a flourish here, and then went back with this Cherryland Designs die, colored the paper with I believe Broken China Distress ink. I colored the whole paper, and then I die cut out this piece because it matched the blue the best. And so I cut that out and layered it. This is a Prima flower. These were not gold. I used this stuff right here. It is awesome. Inca Gold Metallic Rub. I got these when they were on sale at Hobby Lobby. You see they were $7. I didn't pay that for them. I think I paid $3. But I got that in silver and red and gold. So then I just have a thank you stamp and the e-case that says punch. And it's got some of the Inca Gold around the edges along with the gathered twigs. All the pages have been distressed. And a couple of blue flowers, rhinestones. The inside says it says on the outside thank you. So on the inside it says for visiting us at Fisher's Chapel. Then it has this quote here. It says, may God who understands each need, who listens to every prayer, bless you and keep you in His tender loving care. Anyway, that's the stamp from right here, and it looks like I've made a mistake right there because it didn't say in, and I'm gonna have to go back and refix that. I gotta turn these in this morning, y'all. It's a good thing I found that. But excuse me, that's one card. There you go. Okay, y'all can find these on my blog, on Google Plus. I'm at the Craft Hole on Facebook. You can find it on my regular Facebook channel at Amy Kittle. So you can find my cards all over. This is the second card. It is made in the same way. It is a folding card. It says thank you. It's for a first-time visitor. And this is made... Stop, cat. Go on. This is made with a stamp set from Simon Says Stamp. And it was one made by Christina Warner. This one right here. These are my masks that I use when I stamp with it like this. But it is called Petal Pieces. See that there? Alright, and so I just layered up all my different stamp colors. This is a border punch from hot off the press. I mean, not punch, border stamp from hot off the press. And the same thank you. This is a sentiment from close to my heart, if I didn't tell you that already. I put the same sentiment on the inside, and it probably, yep, it has the same error, so I'm going to have to fix that too. And then a place for the pastor to sign over here on the right. Okay, the second way of making this card is to make a postcard. Let me move some of this out of the way so y'all can see this card. See, it's a postcard. It just says, thank you for visiting Fisher's Chapel. I know all y'all probably seen this stamp right here before. This is a dewdrop that I made, one of the bigger ones. And on the back is a postmark. And it's this stamp right here. And this is from the Hero Arts Penny Black. I think it's Hero Arts makes that for Penny Black. But that's what that is. It's just for him to leave a message, address it, sign it by me. And I can make these very quickly, and I don't have to put so much into each one like I would a very first time visitor's card. Okay, the next card I have is my husband's birthday card. His birthday was back in March, but I didn't get to share this card. This is it. This uses a Teresa Collins paper pad. Hold on, let me get this off my screen. There. It uses a Teresa Collins paper pad in 6x6. I stamped that happy birthday on there. It was a cheaper stamp set, but I'm not certain where it came from. So these are the Paper Studio flowers. All these here. This is a notebook shaped piece I cut out on the Cricut. Here's another one of those flowers. I used the burgundy in the background and just stamped it and punched it at the bottom. So that's his birthday card. The next is a birthday card from my good friend Robin Moore. Robin is 1234 a rubber stamper, I believe, on YouTube. She's a good friend of mine. This is her birthday card, and it uses the Mariposa paper. This is a Martha Stewart butterfly that I stamped with the Hero Arts gold ink. Can y'all see that? And then fussy cut it out. And then I used my Krylon paint pen, this pen right here. And it's in gold. And I went around the edges here. Did that. I went around the edges here. This is another close to my heart stamp set, and I heat embossed it in white. This is a piece of that mesh bling, and then this is the pen. And then for the inside, I did more of the pen around the edges of the sentiment, and then stamped it with this, a birthday prayer that you will be blessed with all that makes you happiest. That's her birthday card. Also, and I punched out from the Paper Studio these butterfly punches and used my hot fix tool to apply the rhinestones to the center. And I love using those 5.5 square card bases from Michaels. They are the best. I love them. This is Robin's anniversary card. Her anniversary and her birthday are 7 days apart. So I'm behind. Girl, I'm sorry. I'm getting them out just as fast as I can. Girl, I'm going to get them in the mail Monday. This anniversary card was made using some Louise's Kitty Scrap Post paper, her design paper, and you know, I'm not certain which designer pack it came from, but I printed it out at the 5x7 size, and then I used a 5x6.5 inch card base, and let's layered up the paper, distressed it out. Now I use my Dremel tool when I distress, but it works quickly, and you know, it does the job efficiently, and it does a good job distressing. Then I just used milled lavender to go around the edges, and in distress ink, I mean. These are some more Paper Studio flowers, and then some bling from Michaels. I pop dotted this up, and that's that card on the outside. I haven't done the inside of her card yet, so that's that card. And I got one more card. This one's for my mother-in-law and stepfather-in-law. Their anniversary is coming up. Let me see, maybe tomorrow, or the 27th, I believe. So I made this card. Now this flower, I handmade this flower. Let me get over here. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. It is 5 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning, and I'm trying to get this done before church. You know, I still got to go get ready for church. This die right here, it's a Cherry Lynn Designs die. There's the number right there, and there's the flower. And here, let me get up here where I can show you. Here goes the leaf right here that goes with it, and there's the number for it, if you can see it. Alright, that's the flower, and I handmade it. I used several layers. I cut out all of a 6x6 piece of paper, just kept punching them out 2 at a time, and then you put the leaf die cut in the back. For this is labels number 22. Both of these are from Spellbinders. This is a Prima paper. I believe this is the botanical garden, botanical something or another. And this is one of the cutout pieces. I stamped this. Life Itself is a Wonderful Adventure, and the bird I stamped, and that's from a Hero Art stamp set that I just got from Michaels. This is just a brad center that I took the back off of and glued it in. Then this is some Treasures Deluxe lace, and I hand colored it with some of my own handmade sprays, and I believe I used distress re-inkers to make that spray because it doesn't have any shimmer in it, but I antiqued it and then added this white trim on top. And then on the inside, I just cut down another piece of the pattern paper. I stamped this fly away and the bird cage with the bird. That's what I did for the inside. Now I'm going to add my sentiment right here in the middle and sign it. I'm going to try to give this to her at church this morning. But there you go. Those are my cards, and I hope you enjoyed seeing them. I enjoy sharing them with you. And I'll try to show you every week before I take them to church with me. I'll try to show you what I've made for the week, okay? Have a happy and safe Memorial Day weekend. Have a blessed Sunday. May the Lord be with you. And I hope that you all have a blessed day. Thank you, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye.